and welcome everybody back for another lesson with A Course in Miracles, and today is our last review of Review 4. We're on lesson 150 and today we have two lessons as always to review, to set in our mind with God, because that is the first thing we have to do in the practice. We have 5 minutes on the morning where we say, my mind holds only what I think with God. And then we're going to put what we think with God with these two lessons into our mind. And then we're doing that 5 minutes again, same practice on the evening before we go to bed. And then we're reminding ourselves of the two lessons every hour throughout today. So that's what we're required to do. And our two lessons in lesson 150 from the Workbook, A Course in Miracles, is I will accept atonement for myself. This was reviewing 139. I will accept atonement for myself, or at-one-ment. When we accept we are one, we let go of the illusion and we start stepping into the truth of who we are. So we let go of all the illusions, we let go of all the judgments on ourselves, on others, the world, but mainly on ourselves, because this is where we're accepting at-one-ment for ourselves. In a way, we need to let go of how all these awful thoughts we think about ourselves, all the putting ourselves down, all the guilt, which is what this all really ties into, the guilt of doing all this wrongness we feel in the world. We've done all these things that aren't right, and going to our true source delivers us back to that innocence of what we are, the divine light in us. So remember that today. We choose for ourselves to be at one with God, at-one-ment, atonement, whatever you want to say. But I like it. I like at-one-ment because to me, that's what it is. It's like, I'm going to close my eyes today. I'm going to take those 5 minutes. I'm going to say, my mind holds only what I think with God, and then I want to connect totally. Resolve all of those mistakes, whatever it is. They're all mistakes, wrong thinking. We're getting into the right mind today. We're standing in our power with one source, one deliverance. Here we come. And so the second lesson is lesson 140 we're reviewing, which is only salvation can be said to cure. Only salvation can be said to cure. So that's sort of a deliverance from all of the suffering, is available to us from God. So it's like the atonement is we are choosing that, and the salvation is God is choosing us. That is our place to cure all of the problems in the world. So it's that divine connection. So we're connecting in salvation, God is offering us, and we are choosing atonement. And then we're coming together in that one true source, That's this keeps being referred to over and over again, like choosing to be centered within, choosing not to allow the outside world to interfere with the truth, and the outside will only keep reflecting what is going on inside. So when your outside world is causing you any distress, go in, choose to be at one, choose to be delivered from any mistakes you feel are out there judging you, causing pain to others. Go in, take a step inside, close your eyes, calm your mind, center yourself, be there at one. Just give yourself that time. 5 minutes, that's all it is. 5 minutes in the morning, 5 minutes in the evening, and then on the hour just keep reminding yourself, or whenever you remember, just keep remember. Use things to trigger you. If you feel an upset, remember and choose again. That is what we have. We have a choice every minute in every day to choose to be either in this peaceful place or go into the unconscious mind of forgetting where we are and living in this illusion. And that's when we've got to keep waking up. It's like, keep waking yourself up. Come on, Janet, wake up. You got to be at one. Wake up. Because whenever I'm going into that place of suffering, grievances, triggers by anything, then I've disconnected. I'm in the ego. So it's just a constant bringing it back. And the more, these reviews and the lessons, they keep bringing in more time to practice, more time, because it's trying to get us to, make this more of a priority than the outside world, which is how we've become asleep. You know, it's how we become so what we think is present in the world really isn't present. We're kind of in this sort of dream world. So we need to wake up and be present in the real world with our source, our divine nature, universe, God, whatever you want to call it, you know, just the power, love, the energy of love, whatever it is that makes you feel. Because these are just words. They don't mean anything in this external world. We're trying to get you energetically to that place, the aligning with something, the energy, and you feel it through that. That's why there isn't really words to describe. These words are trying to, the sort of stepping stones in different, it's almost like the words are giving us different vibrations, you know, a higher vibration in the way they use the words, so that you will then connect to that higher energy. And then you know when you've connected because you feel it throughout your entire being, you know, that I'm at one, I'm feeling that just peace within me. So yes, the 2 lessons, just to recap, 5 minutes in the morning, 5 minutes in the evening, keep saying my mind holds only what I think with God, and then insert the 2 messages, I will accept atonement for myself and only salvation can be said to cure. That's it. Those are the 2. Have a wonderful day and we'll see you for our next lesson soon. Take care. Bye.